Hey guys, so I've just made it to the Rover social meet in Midhurst. It's so cool here. So yeah, mine behind me, as you can see. We've got a load of the newer ones sort of down this row. So we've got a mixture of 300 and 200 TDIs and TD5s. And then over sort of behind me now, in this little bit of the car park, there are loads of series. So yeah, it's going to be a good meet. So this is my granddad, guys. He's come with me today to the car meet, well, to the Land Rover meet, haven't you? What do you think so far, Granddad?
Yeah, very good. Very good.
It's cool. What's your favourite one at the minute? What do you think?
The silver one.
The silver, the Puma.
Puma.
Which one? The
silver one.
So you can see it. Oh yeah, the gunmetal and the silver. They're both very, very nice. Yeah. The owner was with us a second ago, and yeah, he called it his pavement princess, and it's definitely that. Yeah. Very, very nice car, isn't it though? Yeah. So, right, let's have a look. Just film it. Currently inside the roof of a Landy, inside a pop top, which is really cool. Converted one. Just interested to see this sort of thing. There's so much room, isn't there? Yeah. How cool. Such an awesome setup. Just in the thick of it here, got some awesome cars behind me. There's a Keswick Green sort of Puma there. This is really cool. Some really lovely series cars. Yeah, really impressed with this little meet, to be fair. And the location is unreal. Like I said earlier, it's in Midhurst. It's beautiful here. It's at the Royal Oak, the pub. They've got a really cool teepee set up and stuff, so awesome for a little day out and have some lunch or breakfast. I'm just very impressed with the turnout and the quality of cars behind me. It's awesome.
Well,
woo!
utterly impossible task, just as a chap with a dog that's just collared me a minute ago made me feel really guilty. Saying, we come every month, who's winning? I want to win. It is an impossible decision. It really is. Yeah, I've got a pocket full of cash. I mean, how do you pick from all these great, vehicles? And it's not about Concourse or Haggard or anything in between. I don't know, we could pick pretty much everyone, it's almost a nonsense really. You've got to just sort of close your eyes and go that one. Sunday best this month is this beautiful thing here, which I know is owned by a lovely chap called Julian.
Right behind you.
Yeah, no, I can feel that. He's a huge fan of series ones, and he's also restoring a really rare, or so rare, there's only one of them, fire tender, which I'm sure he'd be more than happy to tell you about. Why did we put this one in?
Well, what we sort of try to do with Rover Social is it's not just about the cars, it's about the people behind them. What we try to do is create a really nice community vibe with Rover Social, and I think it's about the people. It's about the people that are passionate about these amazing vehicles, and there's no one more passionate than you, I don't think.
Yeah, Julian, and again, this is one of those delicate comments. I'd say Julian supported us from the beginning, which he has, and his beautiful wife. But then there's loads of other people here that have. So actually, the whole thing's flawed. We picked it because it was silver and it was catching our eyes. So, yeah, that's it. Really. But
Sparkly.
The beauty is of Rover Social. I think most people have picked up on this. It's a lovely vibe. It's a really nice atmosphere. Everybody's here for the love of Land Rovers. Somebody's always wonderful. It's just a great thing.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing. Thank you for all coming.
No, it is 109. So Julian Bray, 109, Sunday best winner for May.
This is a crossover year for Series 1s. Series 1s, basically, they start with that one, which is a lights behind the grille one, so that will be an early one from about 1948 through to 1950. They then decided that the lights were too small. Also, farmers in a ploughed field couldn't actually clean the headlights because they were behind the grille, so therefore they then came through the grille and eventually ended up with the inverted T-shape that they used here. Now this one is a slightly odd one, that this one being 1956 is the first year that they extended, well they didn't extend, they moved the wheels. They didn't just change the chassis size. What they did was they bring the front axle forward 2 inches because they had a diesel engine in the works.
Keep going, Jim, and you've got 6 minutes.
So, essentially, this one being 1956 is the first year that they actually used steel on the front grille here. If you go and have a look at John's short wheelbase 86 there, you'll see it's pressed aluminium, and you'll see that there are holes cut out in it here. So this was the last incarnation of the Series 1s. So this ran from 1956 to 1958, which is when you got the first Series 2s. So steel front panel as opposed to all the rest which were aluminium. The front axle brought forward 2 inches so they could put the new diesel engine that was up and coming in. But essentially, bar the wings and the bonnet, the rest of it's the same as the earlier incarnations. And this being a long wheelbase is what is a 109, and then all the other ones became 109s afterwards.
Oh, right.
Wow.
But this one still has the original engine as well. So this is the original 2-litre engine,
Yeah.
which is before you get the 2 1/4, which turned up and everything after that.
Right.
Which, if you're particularly interested, is one of the old inlet over exhaust
Yeah,
engines.
yeah.
So the valves, the exhaust valves, are actually in the block. They're not
Yeah.
in the cylinder head,
Yeah.
and the cylinder head slanted about 22 degrees to accommodate the valves in the block. And apart from that, this started out. This was actually imported by John, wherever John is. Cross Channel Classics. He imports Australian knockdown kits back into the UK. This was then dumped on my drive, and about 9 months later it passed its first MOT like that.
Wow.
So that was a 9-month project. The next one took 2 years, and I'm now on to the first ever Carmichael fire engine based on a Series 2 109, and that was the only one that was ever built that way. And that was their demonstrator for 2 years before being farmed off to Shoreham Airport as their crash tender.
Yeah.
And that's the only one that's of that design. When they actually went into production after that, about 1964, they were slightly different Land Rover underneath, different windows and other bits and pieces. So that's the next one which will turn up at some point. But thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Woo! this has been such a lovely little morning. You can just see my Defender in the back over there. Yeah, there's just loads to see. But there's a good amount of people here, and yeah, it's just been really good fun. Just been chatting to everyone. It's so interesting to find out about their cars. The guy that won like the Rover Social Award, he has an amazing vehicle. I'll put some clips in. He explains it all. I'm not going to go into it because I won't get it right. But yeah, his is awesome. Yeah, it's just such cool. There's a lightweight behind me here as well. Can you kind of see by the pub? Yeah. There's just so much to see, and the people are just lovely. So thanks to Rover Social for having me today, and I will definitely be coming down to this meet again. Yeah, so get down here, guys. A couple of Range Rovers behind me here with roof tents on, which is really cool to see. Nice to know that they're actually getting used and hopefully doing a bit of off-road stuff. I don't know, they're looking very, very clean today, but they look very cool, to be fair, with the roof tents. So camping's always good fun. Missing camping. Need to get camping. I think next time for camping is Billing Off-Road Show. So if you're going to be at Billing Off-Road Show, I'll see you there. Got the Rover Social's own Landy behind me here. Really very nice. Lovely, beautiful details on it, to be fair. Exmoor trim, like little canvas cars and stuff. There's just a lot of lovely detail in it. To be honest, all of the Land Rovers here are beautiful. Gives you a lot of ideas, doesn't it? Just like a little picnic basket in the back there. Good idea, to be fair. Should have brought some lunch. Just about to jump back in the car. Granddad's in already. What did you think, Granddad, of the meet?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, nice to chat to lots of people, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're all chatty.
Yeah, everyone's very chatty. Everyone's got a lot of stuff to say, tell you about all of their cars. I think you've got a lot of ideas, don't you, for yours now? Yeah. He's got a 90, so there's lots to come. Watch this space, because I'm going to be filming all of the progress with that and the journey that Granddad's going to be doing with the restoration of his, so that's all very exciting. But yeah, we've had a great time, and we're going to head back now, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Bye! Bye.